Oh man, what's up? One moment here. Click. Nice. Hang on. Oh no. Ooh. Hang on. Other tab, Joseph guy. If uh, hmm. Other tab. That's the important part. Remember that forever. God damn. Hang on. Just you wait, okay? I'm out here chilling. Uh, um, Turkish maxing out here in an image of a neighborhood that Turkey built. These ridiculous looking castle houses out in the middle of fucking nowhere, Anatolia, that is completely and totally empty. That's what we doing right now, okay? uh, one of these days I'll figure out an audio setup that I actually like and doesn't sound like the complete trash. Ah, damn it! Could the YouTube like little bitrate thing show better or display better? Where'd it even go? Did it disappear? Oh, it's right here. All right, nice. Yeah, Reddit houses, the Milady houses. Like, look at this. Look at these. If I lived here, it'd be so stupid, man. God, I'd rather have those like empty mega apartment complexes they have out in China that no one lives in than the empty giant stupid castle houses they have out in Turkey that no one lives in. Like 70 miles from any decent population center. Goddamn. Anyways, Um, we got a lot of news to cover, interesting things to talk about, stories that will harrow and excite and surprise you 100%. The first thing we'll talk about is important news for any gamers out there. Actually, there's two gamer stories. The first one, the first one is the Switch 2. Switch 2, Nintendo Switch 2. Yo, Nintendo Switch 2. Should I play the trailer or just skip it? Because I want to discuss certain things about this console, this video game console, that is a bit redundant, but will probably still sell like fucking hotcakes, huh? We good for that? I don't know. I have to ask for consent before torturing all of you with random bullshit. This is an advertisement. I'm not getting paid to show this. I just want to talk about it. Go. You got audio in this? Oh, look. It's the phone. The Nintendo Switch, by the way, is like the funniest console on the planet. It is hilarious how like underpowered and like outdated it is right now. Right, my goddamn cell phone runs games way better than the Nintendo Switch. Okay, I could probably stick my phone to my television and play games on it that the Switch would like struggle running. Right. The only use for this fucking device, hello. The only use for it is that it's like portable, I guess, or has like the weird Joy-Con. I don't know, whatever. Play. Okay, cool. Yep. Oh no. Guys, look, we're adding more stupid ass greebles to it. We're making indents on this thing. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, guys, look, there's a which port is that? It's not USB. It's a USB C. Crazy. Everything's USB C. I still have micro USB cables in my domicile. I don't know why. I don't know what I gained from keeping them. They're ancient. They're ancient and useless. I don't have anything that uses them. I have maybe like one old and still functional like Corsair mouse from like 2016 that uses micro USB, but for the most part, I have no use for them. But I can't throw them out. They're a cable. You need to have every kind of cable on the planet. Oh, look, epic buttons. Oh man, audio jack. Audio jack, honest to God, probably the most surprising thing about this thing is the audio jack. Maybe it's a Japanese thing, but like anything out here in America gets rid of every jacks possible. Yeah, basic upgrades should be there, of course. Um, it, like if this thing was made by Apple, could you imagine a gaming console designed by Apple? It'd be such shit. It'd be so bad. This thing, I mean, I will say I do support a little handheld device with like 9 trillion different little holes you can stick devices into with. But yeah. Oh, look at this, guys. Look. You can have it stand up. You can have it stand up like every other fucking tablet ever. I mean, it's not even a tablet. You can't. There's no motion controls on it or touchscreen functionality to it. I want the audio. Go away. How is that not gonna break? That looks so easy to break. There are certain things about this console that look very easy to break. Trust me. The Joy-Cons. They're bigger. Are they still like? Do they still break after a while? Ew. Ew, don't do that. I don't like that. I don't like that color adding. Okay. Buttons. You can press buttons. That's stand. Oh yeah, this thing. Apparently the Joy-Cons can work as computer mice, or at least like a computer mouse. Um, I don't know what Nintendo products would use that. I don't know what fucking use you'd have from that, except maybe playing like High Speed Ballatra on your Switch. Yeah, the goo. I don't know. I mean, it's cool. I'm surprised that other games don't also have. Well, okay, granted, this only makes sense for like some games, right? Like, it only makes sense for like, I don't know, point and click games or games that you can just do the mouse with, right? But other games like the computer setup is WSD keys and the mouse. I've never had. I know those exist. I know people do play like games with like a joystick like attachment to their keyboard, along with WSD, along with the mouse. I've never done that. I'm not sure how a joy. I'm not sure how that would like feel or work. Is having the joystick and a mouse at the same time. It probably would feel really weird to play with. Okay, let's get through this. Okay, cool. Okay, here it is. This is the important part. This is the part everyone's pointing out. This is how they connect. It's a magnet, and this is the connection right here. This seems like a problem. This seems like it could break. The trailer was very weird. I mean, it's designed for literally any language, so that's probably why it was designed to sound like some weird bullshit. But this right here, I don't know. I don't trust that. I don't trust that. Nintendo, I don't trust you people, okay? Oh my god. Like what is that made out of? Is that plastic? If that's plastic, we're all fucked. If that's plastic, you buy this, you spent $400 on nothing. Holy shit. Uh-huh. Hey, that's how you should attach them. You just slap them in. You see that connector? You slap it as hard as humanly possible into the side of it. By the way, I do like how they basically just gave up on these things being colorful or fun. They're just like, oh yeah, it's like it's. I hope it's made out of metal. There's like, oh yeah, it's like the Steam Deck now. We're gonna have everything be gray and boring forever. But I hope it's metal. I hope that shit does not bend. I hope that shit could like you could use that to like beat someone to death with, right? This thing, man, go. Crazy. Okay, we get it. It was, yeah, the epic fucking stupid Switch 2. It's backwards compatible, which is good. For most games. It says there are some games that are not compatible. So we'll see about that. It's much larger. And it comes out like this year. There was some like gameplay of a new Mario Kart, which people have seen from the size of the track and the placements. It's gonna cost like $400. I think we have a price. Let me find that. Hang on. Nintendo Switch price. To price. Yeah. According to like an IGN guy, it's probably gonna cost like $400.
Fix a
It probably costs like $400. So I mean, okay. So the thing about this is that's basically like a PS4, right? Like that's like the power it can produce, which is like outdated as hell, but still. I don't know if you at this point either you buy a Steam Deck or you buy this, and the Steam Deck is if you want to be like a big redder, and you buy this if you want to be like a big man child, right? It's either or. Granted, this is gonna make the actual Nintendo Switch really cheap, right? Like Nintendo Switch now will cost like $6 or something. It's not gonna. It's gonna be a really cheap piece of hardware now. Um, I maybe the backwards compatibility for the games is them figuring out how to make sure that they can still sell like 8-year-old Nintendo Switch games for $60 still. That's one thing Nintendo does that I hate, that I loathe, is that they're one of those companies that like regardless of how old a game is, they will charge full price. They will charge full price for that shit. It's so stupid. It's like if you ever go on like Steam and you look up like any like old Call of Duty game, it's still $60, and it's like, bitch, who the hell would pay $60 to play Black Ops 2? Insane. But this is only some whatever gamer news, okay? We have more important things to get to. Not you, sorry. Go away. Ooh, update. Shit. This. All of this stuff. Gamer drama. I know you guys love drama, you love gamers, and we're gonna do both. Okay, so apparently one Elon Musk, you know who that guy is? Right? He loves video games, okay? He loves Elden Ring. If you've seen his Elden Ring build, in fact, I'm gonna pull up that just to show up Elon's gamer cred real fast here. Elon Musk Elden Ring build. Let me just let's pull it up here. This. Have any of you played Elden Ring before? Do you understand how bad this is? Do you understand how shit this build is, okay? This build is genuinely, like, mentally ill. He has 2 shields, which do the exact same thing. He's fat rolling. He has 68 intelligence, which you know he only put points into that because he thought, like, I'm smart, so my character should be smart. He has 31 vigor. At this level, you should not have 31 vigor. You should have like 40 or 50. Like, you should not be. This man would not pass the vigor check. That's for fucking sure. All right, the talismans make no sense. He's a complete moron. All right. He also is like one of the top Diablo 4 players, which is not an accomplishment. That's just like a new kind of mental illness. Who the fuck plays Diablo 4, right? Unless you're like some like Chinese slave being forced to grind items to sell in the marketplace. There's no point in playing that video game. That video game looks like garbage. And he's also been playing Path of Exile too, which is another stupid isometric I point at things and they blow up game. I don't like those personally. I'm not too educated upon them, but we'll see. We'll see if he's a real gamer or not. There's one video by a Quinn69 TV where he talks about Path of Exile 2 and Elon Musk. Just enough till we get to the point where he's obviously being.
I have a lifetime of playing video
gamer.
games. At one point, I was, maybe one of the best Quake players in the world.
You're actually like a world-class, incredible.
Lex Friedman. Lex Friedman's funny, man. Lex Friedman. He has the speech impediment, which I'm not gonna make fun of too much, but it does make me not take him all that seriously as like a, because his channel. If you look at his channel, he's like a super like serious dude. Like his channel presents himself as like a very serious interviewer when he's like not. When he's just like a little weird Russian man who just talks. And he had that, oh my god, he had that like insanely embarrassing interview recently. Hang on. I won't cover that. It's just, okay, here's his channel. Here's Lex's channel. Hang on. OBS, help me. Right, look at these thumbnails. Look at this. I don't take you seriously if you have like these weird shitty close-ups of these dudes as your thumbnail. This Elon interview, which is probably what they're citing right now. I listened to it, just the Elon part. It made me want to harm myself. That's how bad it was. That's how insanely awful it was. Trust me, it's not good. But like other ones, he had the Donald Trump interview. He had like Jordan Peterson. Like, why would you have these? I mean, they get big numbers. I would have any of these men, any of these boys, on my podcast or live stream or videos. I would be a lot more mean to them. But no, the big one was the Zelensky interview we had, which I don't know how the hell he got Zelensky on, but like the thing is that like Lex wanted to talk to Zelensky in Russian, right? Why? I don't know. Lex can speak English perfectly fine, and so can Zelensky. Zelensky did the interview in English. Lex didn't. Like here.
I hope the Kiev airport
Oh, wait, hang on.
will open soon.
Anyway, I think it is far better for
Yep.
Donald Trump to hear my English, not my Russian.
Yeah.
Your English is much better than my Ukrainian.
Yeah.
You're getting better and better
That's
every
true. I'm a very honest guy. That's why I will be very honest with you.
Okay.
Your Ukrainian is not very good.
Retard. Oh, anyways, back to Elon Musk. Sorry, that was a bit of a diversion. Let me just get this a bit bigger. One of these days I'll figure out how to manage scenes better in my OBS. And when that day comes, watch out, other big live streamers. Just you wait. I'll be there to kick you when you're down. Okay. Lex Freeman, go.
Video game player.
Yeah.
Paragon board and the build, you're also an innovator there.
Yeah. I played a lot of video games.
You think about like StarCraft, any game where a lot of people are playing. To rise to the top, you have to be exceptional, period, as a human being.
Yeah.
There has to be something exceptional about you.
Yeah.
Are you in the top 20 in the world or the
Yeah.
top 20? Wow, in Diablo.
Wow, in Diablo. Wow, Joe Rogan. I would also love to be on Joe Rogan or have Joe Rogan on, you know? He seems like a funny guy. I know right now he's basically a giant right-wing shill, and any semblance of like independent, earnest like media his show once had is now gone and forever dead because he just puts on every right-winger on the planet and then agrees with everything they said. Again, I might have said this before in like an earlier thing, whatever, but it is really funny how the only two times I have ever heard Joe Rogan disagree with a guy on the right wing spectrum was when he had Sargon of Akkad, which ew, but he had him on, and Sargon like downplayed the like impressiveness of Göbekli Tepe, which is like an ancient Neolithic like settlement site in Turkey, which he only downplays it because he's like racist or whatever. But then Joe here like loves that shit, so he's like, no, it's really good. No, it's actually really cool, which is funny. And then Joe Rogan had on like a different time, Steven Crowder, and Steven Crowder is anti-weed, and Joe Rogan is super pro-weed. So they obviously had a giant argument over it. Now Joe has on literally anyone who's like right wing, and he'll just say, "Oh, that's true" for anything they say. It's really unimpressive.
Yeah.
Shooting rockets into space, making e-vehicles, starting a new department of the government. I actually let myself think maybe he actually is an alien, because there's just no way, unless he's paying people to do it for him, which obviously he's not.
Unless he's paying people to build rockets for him. Okay. I know most people and people watching this are not like this dumb. Right? But like Elon Musk doesn't do anything. Right? Like he has like a patent. He has two bachelor degrees, by the way. He's not like an expert. He just got really lucky with investments, and he had like a really decent image in the 2010s and 2000s, right? Now his image is like is tarnished and shit. I don't know why the guy's just like an elf. Don't ask me. But like, no, he doesn't design rockets. He sure as fuck doesn't build them. He doesn't design the Hyperloop, which is never gonna be built. He doesn't design anything. He doesn't program X or Twitter. He doesn't like. He just buys things and then hypes them up, which I guess he's good enough at. But like, he's not individually like smart. He's not Tony Stark. He's not any of those shit. But like, you have like these idiot like Gen X like morons like this guy who genuinely think he does. This man who's on a massively popular podcast, live stream broadcast thing, dressed like a fucking elf, has a bigger platform than me, and he thinks that Elon does these things by himself. Complete clown show.
Just no way, unless he's paying people to do it for him, which obviously he's not.
Okay, so Alexis 488, the problem with the Hyperloop is that the idea of making a super fast tube train for cars is redundant. You could just make a train. There's no reason for it to be underground either. There is no reason for that because like, okay, you cannot have like a mass underground transit system with it being just for like a car with like 3 people in it or 1 person in it, right? That's a gigantic waste of space and energy and time. You can have it for a big ass train like a subway metro, right? You can't have it for individual tube car things. That's stupid. No. Elon thinks it's gonna fix traffic. You know what fixed traffic in New York? Making people pay like $9 to drive in it. And then boom, New York is like way better now. There's like less street noise. It's like there's no traffic in the daytime anymore. And people use the train more now. Nah, that was the Hyperloop. The Hyperloop was that. And you know what's funny is that he has like gone back on everything he said about the Hyperloop. He's gone back on like, it's at this point, all he wants to do now is just make like self-driving car transportation systems, which is what he has in like Las Vegas's expo center. If you want to know more about the Hyperloop, after you watch this live stream, of course, you can't stop watching me. Watch the one podcast. Well, there's your problem. They have an excellent episode on the Hyperloop that goes into it in far more detail than my ADHD ass could ever explain. Anyways, back to Elon. This is about gamers. Gamer.
So let's start off with some context. Elon Musk's character is currently level 97, aka rank 12 on hardcore, that's permanent death mode, Trade League. Let me try to give you a quick understanding as to how hard it is to get to that level. 2 weeks into the league, when people are playing the game, literally, they're staying up 40 to 50 hours without sleeping, only playing Path of Exile, and they are the most try-hard guys in the world, the highest ranked player on the Hardcore Trade League.
Oh, no. You're getting that wrong. No. So in Las Vegas, there is a tunnel that you can drive your Tesla up into and then have it auto-drive through the tunnel, right? That tunnel is, like, insanely unsafe. There's, like, I don't think there's any fire exits, let alone fire extinguishers in the train. Like, it's not even wide enough for you to fully open the car doors to get out of. There's gonna be a horrible fire there one of these days. It's gonna kill somebody. But there's also a project he had for the Las Vegas Convention Center, which would have Teslas drive in a loop between the two buildings underground by themselves. Yeah. Tunnel's way too goddamn narrow.
Was level 93. Okay, and you're thinking about yourself, that's kind of close to 97. Every time you level it up, it becomes exponentially harder to gain experience. A lot harder and a lot harder. Okay, so these players, to get to 97, have to be playing the game every day for the majority of their day. Currently, what is their highest ranked player? They're level 97, same as Elon Musk. So, I mean, he effectively has been playing, pretty much just doing nothing except playing Path of Exile. So let's just go over.
So I would not put that past Elon. I don't think Elon does anything all day. So he could be a guy who just plays Path of Exile 2 all day and then tweets nonsense, and that's his entire day. But we do know from public appearances and such, he actually spends most of the day giving Donald Trump a blowjobs on the side. So it's a bit fishy, isn't it? Elon Musk does not play FPS games. Elon Musk plays nerd shit. He plays Path of Exile 2 and Diablo.
Some of the things that happened. So right away, we see Elon zone into his hideout, which is the area you do in-game content from. And he opens up his bank, and he goes to a tab called Elon's Maps.
That's what I do when I play video games. I name them after, I name parts of the UI after me, so I know that it's mine and not somebody else's. Person whose name is a bunch of weird Sanskrit. You play these games because you like seeing how big numbers can get. That's all. And to show off to other nerds. I don't get the appeal either, trust me.
Which
Elon should play Kerbal Space Program, but he won't because it's like an actually fun game.
Immediately is a little bit of a red flag because I don't know why you would refer to yourself in third person, but okay, he does that.
I maybe he would do that. Maybe he's he thinks in the third person. So, okay.
Elon Musk didn't play Path of Exile 1. In Path of Exile 2, maps are actually called waystones. And he never actually refers to them as maps. He calls them...
Play another round here. This is a hard level. Waystone.
So it's just kind of weird that he's, again, called his tab Elon's Map. So almost like someone who's a Path of Exile 1 veteran, is kind of making that tab and be like...
Elon form, Sanskrit, same thing.
I
know it's the same thing. Whatever.
There's a tab there called Elon's Maps. Grab your map out there. I've rolled them all for you. They're nice and easy. He then proceeds...
I'd love to see... Dude, I would pay to see Elon play Cities Skylines. God, could you imagine him trying to set up an interchange and not fucking it up? Oh God, that'd be cool.
To walk up to his map device and go to put a map in. The literal first thing you learn upon getting to the end game is how to operate this map device. You're going to start off at a node, and then from that node you can go to adjacent connected maps. Now, Elon... He's trying to click.
Oh, he's trying to do the map that's not in the chain.
He's just clicking a map repeatedly, trying to access it. He was not eligible to enter that map.
I just want you guys to understand, this is one of the highest level hardcore characters in the game. He would have played thousands of maps.
Oh my
at this
God.
point.
Anyone who's level 97 is,
no.
and we're talking one of the most efficient players in the game, period. There is no way you would do that. Why just sitting there like some sort of geriatric old man clicking this node expecting something to happen, and then he finally kind of gives up after a while and then realizes his mistake. We then get a look at his inventory. So Elon Musk is stuck going into the map and with full bags. If you're an efficient player, you're going to clear a map, you're going to loot the valuable items, you're going to go in, and you're going to take those items, and you're going to basically look through the good ones, keep the good ones, list them up for sale, and then truck away the trash ones. It's almost like he has no understanding as to like what items are or what you're even supposed to do with them. So now Elon zones into the map.
So what I'm doing here is just boosting my shield before battle via meditation. Meditation before battle is always good.
And he starts killing monsters. He starts obliterating monsters with his character. But what becomes obviously apparent...
Chaos Orb, no loot filter.
Is like, no, he's just running past Chaos Orbs. He just ran past the Chaos Orb.
Chaos Orbs are one of the most important currencies, and they're also really rare.
No!
I have about 140 exalts. I have like 9 Chaos Orbs, just so you guys understand.
So in Path of Exile, the devs are these evil guys, and they talk about feeling the weight,
What?
and they effectively just drop tons and tons of items, and you have to know what to pick up. So what GGG have done...
Jesus Christ, why would you play a game like this?
The people who make the game, they've made this system called loot filters, which gets rid of 90 to 95, even in some cases, like we're talking 98% of all loot that drops, because otherwise your screen is just cluttered, and you won't even notice.
Jesus Christ, why play this?
When you get a good drop, it's unfathomable for someone to be in the top ranks without a loot filter. Yet Elon Musk, the god gamer, he doesn't play with a loot filter. The only thing Elon does pick up are maps, because the default in-game loot filter highlights those. Those things are worthless. The actual items of value that he should be picking up, that he would have had to pick up in order to get the gear, leave it on the ground. Anyone who's been playing the game and is a complete expert, we're talking he's cleared thousands of maps. He's been playing that character for hundreds of hours. He's going to be pretty damn good at, playing the character. He gets to the boss. He's fighting the boss. And I want to say for about 10 seconds, he sits there and he's out of mana. Mana is a resource in this game where you need it in order to use your abilities. He just sits there, default attacking the boss without activating his mana flask. Anyone who's played the game and understands the character would understand, like, oh, I'm not doing any damage because I'm out of mana. Elon Musk takes 10 seconds. He then goes on to loot items off the ground. He starts dragging them into his bag. Like, I don't even know how to describe to you how painful that is to anyone who actually plays the game.
Listen, I don't play this game. But I understand how, like, stupid this gameplay is. Like, this is, like, how I imagine you play this game if you, like, just now first bought it. But if he's, like, top 12 player on the planet, what the fuck?
And his bags are full, and he just keeps clicking it over and over and over again. Nobody, not even people who are kind of noobs at the game, do this. I don't even think Elon Musk has done the campaign, honestly. Like, just based on what I'm seeing in terms of the gameplay. His settings on the map transparency are turned on by default. His life values are turned on. All these basic settings that anyone in the top 100 would do, he is not doing. Maps.
Anyways, I think that explains enough. That Elon is very obviously not playing this game. He is having other people play this game for him, so he looks like a real gamer, okay? Which is something I would not put past him. He is insanely vain. He loves himself. Yeah, I believe you, Varix Linux. I believe you, trust me. Right? This is a great video. Good job, Quinn69TV. Watch his stuff if you want more Path of Exile 2 content. But we've established that Elon is not a gamer. You know who else said Elon was not a gamer based on this? A real gamer, because you know he's a gamer because he's disgusting. Asmongold. Asmongold is like a live streamer. He's famous for being completely and totally fucking disgusting. It's not this guy. This guy is like clean. Look, he looks pretty nice. Asmongold looks like a little like degenerate hobbit man, right? He has long, disgusting hair, unkempt facial hair. His house is disgusting. He's had cockroaches crawl on him while he's live streaming. And for some reason, he is like one of the biggest live streamers online, which is complete nonsense, right? So Asmongold said Elon's a fake gamer, and he's like a real big guy, so people, encourage that. And then Elon did something very interesting. He posted about Asmongold. Hang on, let me get up here. Asmon behaves like a maverick independent, but in reality has to ask his boss for permission before he can do anything. He is not his own man. He got rid of Asmongold's checkmark, which is something you pay on Twitter to have that boosts your content. He then leaked Asmongold's Twitter DMs. Do you understand what this is? This is Elon getting so mad that somebody called him a fake gamer that he is like violating his own TOS. That is true, Cuneiform. That is very true. I'm gonna see if my editors might want to make a second account for it, even sure. Who are these mysterious editors? Two guys. They run the entire YouTube account, lol. Any content I post is edited or uploaded by them, and they just get a cut of the ad rev. It's super consistent, to be honest. Almost everyone on YouTube does it. Interesting. Are these like Elon's DMs of Asmon? That makes sense, maybe. But like, okay, so Elon here doesn't understand what Asmongold's system is. He thinks that the editors who edit for him are like in charge of his content and control him and tell him to do things. That is not the case. Asmon does what every other big streamer does. He streams like all the goddamn time. He then sends out the stream like clips out to his editors, who then edit that into the YouTube videos and content he wants posted online while he's still streaming. That's it. He just does that. It's not even like he's not being told what to say. God damn it. Anyways, I wanted to talk about this because it's like personally embarrassing for Elon to like do all this shit, right? Because he got called a fake gamer, because he doesn't know how to play a game he's like the top 10 in the planet with. Embarrassing. And this guy, like Varric said, this guy's like in charge. This guy's gonna have a direct line to the president, and he's this much of a petty moron. The rat is funny. I like the rat a lot. Asmongold, goddamn. Not a fan. What else do I have here? Oh yeah. Hang on. Okay, so other news. Trump's inauguration will be moved indoors because it's too cold. I think it's gonna be like 0 degrees out in DC this weekend, or Monday, so I guess that makes sense, but it's really funny because the other reason you would have something like this inside a building is because, you know, he could get like shot at again. And then this guy posted this image of, I forgot which president it was, but there was a president who, like, hang on, president died from pneumonia. Yeah. William Henry Harrison. After 3 weeks after he got inaugurated, he died from pneumonia because he was like too cold when he did his address when he became president. Pathetic. Utter woke nonsense, dude. Trump is too weak to go outside. He's too weak. Oh yeah, there was an Asmongold video for it, but I don't want to play it because Asmon doesn't deserve it. I will say, just look at his, like, weird face. Look at his weird, like, distended nostril. Like, I don't like this man. Look at him scratch himself. Disgusting. Am I joking? Am I joking about Trump staying inside or being shot at? I mean, he was shot at. That was the thing that happened. Or we're talking about hacks research, whatever. Okay. Next thing. Boom. TikTok is banned, or is going to be banned. Now we know that already that TikTok was going to be banned. Like, we had court leaks saying, "Oh yeah, we're going to ban it." But like, the Supreme Court has officially voted on the law that would ban TikTok if it's not sold, and it was like 9-0. Like, it was just like a flat out boom. We all agree we should get rid of this. Yeah, unanimously, the upheld federal law banning TikTok beginning Sunday, unless it's sold by its parent company, saying that's a national risk. It's all took over, yeah. And the other issue is that there is no imminent sale whatsoever. Like no one's put out an interest in buying it. I know Mr. Beast said he was gonna try, but who gives a shit? He's not. He ain't got that kind of fucking money. Trust me. See, the weird part is that like I don't want to know how much like American multimedia projects require TikTok to function, right? Like it probably makes like billions of dollars in like ad revenue, I assume. Very, very strange. The decision came against the backdrop of unusual political agitation by President-elect Donald Trump, who vowed he could negotiate a solution, in the administration of Joe Biden, which has signaled it won't enforce the law, which was passed with overwhelming bipartisan support beginning Sunday, his final full day in office. So, like, what? So both presidents say, hey, actually, we can't ban this. We gotta fix this. Why? Well, Biden, I don't know if Biden gives a shit, so maybe that's why. I mean, he has like 3 days left in office. Who gives a shit? Trump probably won because of TikTok, right? Everyone says TikTok is like the woke leftist app or whatever, and it's not. It's actually just like it's just chock full of everything. But it has plenty of chuds on it too, right? Chud TikTok funk edits of epic marble statues and return to tradition bullshit and trad wife Wojak memes and other garbage. Yeah, it probably has helped Republican messaging a lot more than you can like imagine, right? Anyways, but this is like it's just strange that like they want to get rid of it, but they don't. They I think they're begging somebody to buy it, but like it's not gonna. I don't think anyone's gonna. They're not selling it though, right? Like, is TikTok offering to sell itself? I don't think so. Well, they're gonna sell themselves to Facebook or Elon. Like, that's what Trump wants to happen, right? He wants somebody to buy it and keep it floating because it has a lot of his messaging on it. Anyways, it's really funny. Where was that one article involving? Hang on. Or was it? Not you. So, in light of this, people have been fleeing TikTok to other Chinese apps. In fact, to a very Chinese app. They have fled TikTok to RedNote or Xiaohongshu, I think is how you pronounce it. Xiaohongshu, whatever the hell. I don't speak Chinese. I will have to learn how to speak Chinese after President Xi launches the nukes and conquers the United States. Let me just zoom in on this a bit so you guys can read it. As the clock ticks down, get it? Clock ticks down on TikTok. Scores of Americans are flocking to a surprising alternative, a popular Chinese social media platform called Xiaohongshu or RedNote in English. Oh, fuck off. Yeah. Yeah, so RedNote got to the top spot on the free apps chart on the Apple Store. It's also up there in the Android store, too. It's a top-ranked social app on Google Play Store on Wednesday, a big jump from number 162. 700,000 users in just 2 days. That is actually genuinely crazy. TikTok refugees, and the funny part is that you go on that website right now and they're all like sending each other like random people are doing tons of funny things. They're Google translating their English into Chinese, and it probably sounds like complete garbage to a Chinese person. They were asking Chinese people like, hey, Chinese people, do you fuck with Atlanta or whatever? You know. So yeah, and then if we go onto this website like this, you'll see all the stupid shit on there, right? This is untranslated, by the way. I do have an account here. I'll probably come to regret it one day. But yeah, if you want to see photoshopped Asian women or like random Discord memes, go on here. Look, see, there's a guy with a Zoomer haircut. There's them asking stupid political questions that a Chinese person would not know. And there's Warhammer. There's actually a lot of Chinese Warhammer fans, which is pretty cool. And communist cigarettes. Hello, Strawberry Blue Milk. What's up? So yeah, if you want a new app after TikTok gets banned, you can go here and see that it's not even actually like TikTok. This is not even TikTok. This is just Instagram, you morons. I will say, Chinese people do be upvoting random shit a lot more than they would be, or liking a lot of random shit than you would get in like Instagram or TikTok. That's a goddamn fact. Oh yeah, what if TikTok just becomes British now? It's just full of British people and Europeans. Ew. Be funny though. This was funny. Other news. Georgia senator arrested after he tried to defy a ban on entering the House chamber. How tall is this man? Jesus Christ. Why is he taller than all these guys? A Georgia state senator. That's probably really small. Let me zoom in. Georgia state senator who was previously banned from the state house chamber was arrested Thursday when he tried to enter the chamber for the governor's State of the State speech, got into a shoving match with House employees. State Senator Colton Moore, he's a very right-wing guy. He's called the House Speaker, John Burns, a Republican, a tyrant. And then he's been banned after he... Wait. He was banned... Okay, Burns banned Moore from the House chamber last year after Moore announced late House Speaker David Ralston on a day when Ralston was being honored and his relatives were watching. Okay, so he's like a rabble-rouser. Yeah, he's like a complete rabble-rouser. In a speech, Moore called Ralston one of the most corrupt Georgia leaders I will see. Okay, so he's just like a moron. But that's not the funny part. Hang on. The funny part was the video, which I probably should have had put up anyways, but I thought maybe they would have had it. Entry video.
Senator Moore, thank you.
There he is. Why is he so tall? What are they feeding those boys down in Georgia? me trying to get into the movie theater without paying for a ticket. Just going with the shove, you know, just act confident. No one will suspect the thing. Oh no, he's being accosted. Where is he? I'm trying to see where shit hits the fan. Something funny happens, don't worry. Oh no! Ah, oh no! Oh no! Nope. Not today, buddy. Okay, so he's not, okay, cuneiform. He's not allowed to enter because he was banned after like being very rude or just being a general like toxic moron. Like he's the guy who's like still shitting on like other Republicans. You'll see. He's being bounced. He's being physically forced out. You go right here real fast. He's still trying to get in. He's still trying to get in. Buddy, they can see you. You're not hidden. He is pretty gay. Oh my god. So, preempting this is probably a PR stunt. This guy is 100% gonna use this video footage. And the footage that, like, those women are... Okay, one of those women are definitely, like, on his side. They're probably there just to, like, record this, and then he'll use it for, like, campaign ads and videos and attack ads saying, they refuse to have me go in there and serve for you, even though he was banned because he's, a disrespectful idiot. So, he might be playing this up a bit more, and he's obviously playing it up. Like, look at him. He's like, any reasonable person would have just realized, okay, well, this is just gonna cause conflict. I'm just gonna leave. Like, no, he's doing this to be a big diva about it. Watch.
Chamber.
He's manhandling him.
Officers, this man should be arrested.
Officers, this man has to be arrested. Officers, this man has to be arrested. What the fuck is wrong with Georgia chuds? This guy, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Listen, I'm pretty sure everyone like in Savannah, in Atlanta, like people who actually live in those cities, are great. It's the people around them. It's the suburbs and exurbs around it. Ooh, burps there. Sorry, there. The areas around those cities that are full of these like actual psychopath freaks. American politicians are cool, man. Look at this. Okay? All we need now is to have rules like you have in Parliament where you can like call each other like morons in public, you know? Be rude.
I have a constitutional obligation to be in this room.
I have a constitutional obligation to be in this room. I love Southern accents. They're so funny because they're so stupid. I have a... Sir, I have a constitutional obligation to be in this room.
Under 161134.1.
Under 161134.1.
This man should be arrested for breaking the law.
This man, it's so stupid. Yes, there's a delay in the speech. Don't worry. You can't fix it. Don't worry. Just deal with it.
Upheld our hand and sworn oath to the Constitution. Nope. This is a joint session of the General Assembly. Your House rules.
Yeah, he does sound like a Red Dead character. Like he's got a side quest. Like he's like, there's dinosaur bones out in these hills. If you collect 7 of them, I will reward you with a new type of clothing.
Do not apply.
Oh no, yeah, he definitely rehearsed it. This is a speech he planned out.
I'm going into the chamber.
What if they just shot him? That'd be cool.
What a silly mess. What a high school silly mess.
Oh yeah. They're the silly mess. The guys who are just doing their jobs and after you got banned are the ones being a high school silly mess, and not the guy fucking trying to break in. Yep. What's up, lady? What's up? Hang on, it gets better, trust me. Yes, they are. What are you asking that question for?
Trooper agreed. The doorkeepers are stopping. which means you have broken 1611-34.1.
You just fucked up, buddy. There is a 400-pound man next to you that will just stop you physically. Do not try. Do not try. Come on. What the fuck?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He does not come past this door.
Do it! Get in there! Oh! Oh shit! Fuck! This has gone too far.
I represent 200,000 people in Northwest Georgia who duly elected me to be here today.
Duly elected
and you're
me.
hindering that.
You're hindering that.
Unconstitutional.
Unconstitutional. Anyways, yeah, I just want to see him get thrown down to the ground. Yeah, he does get perp walked. He does get perp walked. Hang on.
I have no respect for the Constitution.
God damn it.
Complete disrespect to the Constitution.
Is it a fetish? Does he enjoy getting manhandled? I bet he does.
Major Langford, I have a constitutional obligation to be there. So you're preventing me from entering. Sir, the doorkeeper has no authority. As a senator of a joint session, I have more authority than the storekeeper of the House.
Alright, yeah. Yep.
I need to be let in.
Buddy. Oh, dang it. Oh, no. Why is his shirt not tucked in? What a fucking clown. Look at him.
Sorry.
Get your fucking hand out of the way. Oh man, dude, me when the group chat gets leaked. Anyways, enough of this nonsense. What's next? Oh yeah. So, this guy. Let me get back down to my little corner here. Pete Hegseth. You know who this guy is? He will, in all likelihood, become the next United States Secretary of Defense. He is a Fox News host. He was, or I guess is, I think is he still? He was a major in, like, what was it, the Michigan National Guard. Do you understand? I need people to understand this, because, like, I'm going insane because of it. Because, like, I don't see it mentioned all too often, but, like, this man, a major in the Army, I would not trust an Army major with running a Taco Bell, let alone the entire Department of Defense. He did have a bunch of, like, he did have his hearing recently. And yeah, he was a combat veteran. He got deployed like twice. But like his main problems are that he has like Deus Volt tattoos on him. He's like a right-wing, like insane psychopath. He like doesn't want women in the military. He gets drunk at work all the time. He has tons of like weird like sexual assault charges. He's had 3 wives, which, to be fair, most like career military members have more than one wife and got divorced, you know. He's been he has like, but the issue is that he's gotten divorced because he's been, like, you know, unfaithful. Yeah. And they grilled him on the Senate, like the confirmation hearings for him becoming the Secretary of Defense, which they all have to. But like, it's not gonna do anything. He's still gonna become that. He's calling the military woke. By the way, he's not gonna do anything he wants to do in the military. He's not gonna ban women. They probably won't even bring back the transgender ban either, because the U.S. military is like having like a recruitment like fucking crisis because no one wants to join because it's not worth it. It really ain't, okay? Like, not only are you not paid all too well, it's like a contract, so you can't just leave. And like, what's the reward? Okay, you get like, if you go career, you only if you serve 20 years of your finite lifespan do you get the free healthcare. Only if you do a full contract can you get like, the GI Bill and get college for free. Which, well, that's actually a really like useful thing to have. Does a college degree help you all that help you that much? Not really. I mean, it does. I'm not gonna downplay. I'm not gonna downplay education like that. It's just like people are doing the calculus on it, the arithmetic, and they're saying, not worth it. What the military could do is just pay people more, or I don't know, promise like job skill training, because there's a lot of jobs in the military that have zero civilian equivalent that would help you when you get out, right? Like if your ass just like managed like supply stuff for the military, you might be able to get like a job working at a warehouse. But if your ass was like, I maintain the guns, there's no other job for you except being a cop, which, to be fair, is also what usually happens, is that if you had like a combat role in the military, you probably got out and became a cop. And being a cop is like way more lucrative anyways. Cops get paid tons of money, and it's probably too much too. But yeah, no, there's the problem. There's not enough like people in the military to meet its demands. The military could do a lot of things to like fix that, including just downsizing, like, all the shit we have out there in the planet. But it won't do that. Instead, it's just gonna keep stretching itself thin. Pete here can get inside, and he can be like, we're gonna ban women from joining the military. We're gonna ban the transgenders from joining. And then Raytheon assassin will come behind him and point a gun at his head and tell him, you're not. And then he won't. But yeah, no, he got grilled by like senators, and it was very performative. Nothing about it's gonna stop him from getting confirmed. Like half the bastards on that council who were like senators and such just complimented him and said, you are actually the best man to have ever lived, even though he's like a fucking Fox News host. He is blatantly unqualified, even ignoring like all of his like weird like dramatic bullshit, right? Like his like divorce and his drunkenness and his failed companies and his fucking like comments about wokeness or whatever the fuck dumb shit. He's just not like personally qualified to be this. Like this is like, again, this is like getting a Taco Bell manager and saying you're gonna become the Taco Bell CFO now. Why? Because the CEO thought you were really impressive on television once. It's stupid. Okay, what else happened? Oh yeah, David Lynch is dead. Yeah, famous American director David Lynch died like yesterday. And it's pretty sad because he made a lot of good stuff. Thank you, Ignite58. I know Guy Panic has been a bit of a rocky road. I know that like last week I was like, I'm going to do a live stream. I might do this a bit more than just the podcast, but I also have to edit the stuff into a video. I don't know. It's going to be difficult. Damn it. It's a bit strange because I will admit that like, wait, what? Ross, you didn't know this? What fucking rock do you live under? Did you not know he died yesterday? Yeah, January 15th, 5 days before he was 79. He died. He died after having to evacuate his home from the wildfires. And the wildfire probably did not do much to help his like already like cancerous lungs, which sucks. But yeah, he's dead, and it sucks because like he made some really good shit, man. Like even ignoring the stuff he directly made, his influence has been crazy, right? Like he's like probably one of the most like famous surrealist directors out there. Yeah, so that stinks. If you haven't, you should watch his movies and TV shows, right? Twin Peaks, very good. What else is going on, huh? Oh yeah, let me update real fast. AP News, you fuckers. We might get a ceasefire deal in Gaza. Ain't that crazy? It only took us over a year. I think, was it over a year or was it 2 years? Was it 2 years? Am I going insane? When did the Gaza thing start? I might be going insane actually. It has been 2 years. Wait. No, it hasn't. Am I insane? Am I... Hang on. Shit. $15 months. Damn it, I'm stupid. Okay, yeah, no, it was like... It's been like 15 months. Anyways. As it turns out, American Democrats are all morons, and they've been played. They've been bamboozled by Israel, by Bibi Netanyahu. As it turns out, the guy who very explicitly does not like you or your party or wants you to stay in power will never agree to any of your fucking pussy-footing wannabe peace talks that you send Senator Blinken over to fucking do, right? Like, no, it is very obvious that Bibi wanted this war to keep going because it makes Biden look really bad. It probably hurts his chances in places like Michigan a lot. Wait till Biden loses or Kamala to lose after Biden dropped out. And then now it's like, okay, we can have the war end now, right? Granted, Bibi has also been pretty shaky so far on these negotiations because he's like... He's also been kind of like pussyfooting around it, right? But here, Israel's full cabinet is considering a ceasefire deal in Gaza after Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu confirmed an agreement had been reached. It would pause the war of Hamas and release dozens of hostages held by militants there, as well as hundreds of Palestinians imprisoned by Israel. This is good. It should probably be better. Like, there should be probably an actual, like, fucking resolution to this entire disgusting mess we have down there. But at least, theoretically, they will stop bombing people. Maybe that could finally fucking happen. And they can get the hostages out, right? God damn, dude. God, what a fucking mess. Like genuinely, what a fucking clown show of like a international response our country's had to this. Oh, we built a shitty dock on Gaza to get aid that broke after we set it up. Man. And the funny part is that like some people on Twitter and some Democrats and Biden himself are trying to like take the not the blame, but credit for this. They're trying to take credit for this when it's very obviously being done to make Trump look good, right? Like this is gonna only go into effect after the inauguration. I don't think Biden had any fucking plan in this. No, it's my god. Anyway, so yeah, I mean that's a good thing. It's still a very good thing, right? They'll at least for the time being, stop demolishing an entire human city, you know? That's cool. God damn it. What else happened? Oh yeah, this happened. Oh, fuck your advertisements, man. Yeah, screw you. Here, Twitter, the place without advertisements, because they all left. The only Twitter ads I get now are like Temu ads and shit. Anyways, so yeah, did you see this shit? This is funny looking. It's actually kind of cool, I think. So Rasta Joka, I will cover that when I myself have watched Sonic 3. Because I haven't, and I'm not going to go to a movie theater to watch it. I will not go to a movie theater to watch it. I'm sorry. I will not walk into a movie theater, look at the teenager, and said, hey man, I'll take a Sonic 3 ticket, please. By myself. Let's go. No. I will watch it in the comfort of my own home. You know, have it, you know, internalize the story, the deep messaging within that movie, and then watch Matt Walsh completely misinterpret everything and cry and bitch. uBlock Origin? No. uBlock gets blocked. I use AdBlock Plus because it just like runs everything. I will get back on that. Anyways, this is cool. Play. Oh, shut up. Yeah, that's a SpaceX rocket. One of their rockets fucking blew up. Yeah, one of their broke up in as it went up. It just very fortuitous. It's like an omen of some kind, like a religious omen. Goddamn. I'm glad no one was on it. It does look very cool. This looks like something like out of like a movie, right? Look at that. Oh my god, shut up. Fuck your audio. Yeah. I'm waiting for this to happen with like a person inside. That'd be cooler, right? Because it would make Elon Musk look very bad. Anyways, So I think that's actually all I have in terms of news stories. Goddamn. Now, we may or may not be getting on to the gaming. Because I don't know about any other videos you could watch. Because, like, I don't know anything. Like, I could just go find some crap to watch. But would it be entertaining? Would it be entertaining watching me get mad about, like, some stupid shit Ben Shapiro said? I don't know. Right? Like, here, if I go on, like, stupid-ass Daily Wire, right? What even is there? Ah. Actually, no, it shouldn't be Daily Wire. It should be not Daily Wire. What's their other channel? The Ben Shapiro shit. Ah, fuck. Turn off. Yeah, if I go on like fucking stupid ass. Oh my god, shut up. Yeah, like. Mr. Burcham. I can't watch Mr. Burcham. It's copyrighted. It's copyright. I can't watch that shit on here. And there ain't nothing for me to gain from watching in my own time. But like here, look, if I go on here and see his garbage, right? It's I gain nothing from it. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Actually. You know what? Maybe to boost up my Hegseth coverage, we could watch his Hegseth video. Let's see what Ben Shapiro has to offer. I know he's a dead horse, but he still gets views. Plus Subway Surfers. Fuck that. No.
Okay, so...
Oh my god. God, ew. Dude. Grow the beard out more, you fuck. Okay, Ben. Okay, Ben, what do you have? Let me get this formatted better. Go nuts.
So, as we'll see, Democrats lost their minds over all of this. They could not believe that Pete Hegseth was the nominee.
Yep.
So, Senator...
They could not believe. You see how he moves his fucking head?
Gary Peters of Michigan, he ripped into Hegseth saying, "You are unqualified." Now, again, all the Democrat qualifications in the world, they don't seem to matter. Because for Democrats, the qualification is not how you will actually run the Defense Department or whether your ideology on defense is correct. It's apparently whether you ran a big business beforehand or whether you spent 30 years climbing the ranks of the military by kissing enough ass. These are apparently the things that make you qualified to run the Department of Defense.
I think what makes you qualified is being like a general or admiral or someone who actually understands how the military functions on a top position, not being some like podunk fucking nobody major like he was.
As opposed to what you are going to do. Of course. So here is Senator Gary Peters getting very miffed, incredibly miffed, that Pete Hegseth is going to be Secretary of Defense.
Do you think that the way to raise the minimum standards of the people who serve us is to lower the standards for the Secretary of Defense? That we have someone who has never managed an organization more than 100 people is going to come in and manage this incredibly important organization and do it with a professionalism and has no experience that they can tell us that they have actually done that?
That's actually completely and totally my problem. This guy... This Hegseth is quite literally not used to the job that he has to do, right? Like, it's way above his fucking stupid, oversized head. Mr. Peters here is incredibly correct.
I have real problems with that.
Wow. I mean, well, if he hasn't run a giant organization, then how can he possibly run the Department of Defense? Well, maybe by making it a smaller organization.
Bitch, they aren't going to make it smaller. Ben Shapiro, I know you don't give a shit. I know you're lying to yourself and your audience. You don't actually care about this stuff. And you will never hear me talk about you. But what he's saying here, the DOD, oh yeah, we're going to shrink the DOD. Hey guys, you're going to do the one thing the American government could totally do. We're going to threaten the size and profitability of the Department of Defense as fucking if.
Might be one answer.
Also, how small is it going to be? 100 people. 100 people. What the fuck are you... What size would work?
And then you have Senator Jack Reed, who dropped the laugh-out-loud funny line that we are a more lethal military thanks to diversity.
We are. We are. Are you kidding me? She gave a really good example, right? A really cool example, right? Let's say you have to go into a village for information, right? Now, maybe, you know, some of the men in the village know things you need to know for your mission, but there might be some women who know things that you need to know for the mission. Now, who will the women in the village, like, trust more and cooperate with better? Random American men or American women? Thanks to historical sexism, they'll trust the women more because they're not afraid of the women doing horrible things to them, right? That's like a very easy example of why you should probably have women in your unit if you're going to be interrogating people in the desert or some shit, right? Goddamn.
I'm sorry, I don't see the correlation. It doesn't seem to me that if you were just recruiting a military from scratch, your first question would be, how many Black, Hispanic, Jewish, and Asian people are there in this military?
I mean, how do I say this? The military will probably recruit literally anyone. On its own, it wouldn't just recruit white people.
That shouldn't be your first line of demarcation in terms of an effective fighting force. But according to Jack Reed, this is the thing that makes the American military deadly, is that we have more minority lesbians or something. Here is this asinine senator from Rhode Island.
Our military is more diverse than it has ever been, but more importantly, it is more lethal than it has ever been. This is not...
I will say I don't like the word lethal. I mean, I do and don't. On one hand, at the very least, it tells you that, like, okay, yeah, I mean, it's the military. We're not gonna sugarcoat it. We're gonna say, oh yeah, our job is to kill people, because that's what your job is in the military, is to either directly or facilitate the ease of killing people, but at the same time, lethality itself is like a stupid cop term, right? You know the way cops speak when they like talk about like their stuff or order you around, right? They'll be like, sir, permission to ascertain and qualify your individual location. It's like that, right? They use like stupid ass words like this to say, you know, our military is more killy, death, kill. It's pathetic. Or I guess they really mean lethal to say effective. I would prefer if they just said effective, right? Because that's like less like cartoonish.
Not a coincidence. Mr. Hegstead, I hope you'll explain why you believe such...
No, he didn't kill his endlessly dry doctor wife. His doctor wife he mentions 24/7. You know that weird phase he had where he was like live streaming himself and like people would ask him to flex and he flexed? Do you think he understood that was only being done for the gay men who watch him and not for women? I don't think he knows that.
Diversity is making the military weak, and how you propose to undo that without undermining military leadership and harming readiness.
By the way, if Pete Hegseth banned every trans person in the military, every woman, every gay man, it would like 100% make the military way worse. All right? It would make it so much worse.
And retention.
Harming recruitment. We can't recruit or retain anyone right now. Everybody who's showing up.
Yes. So what Pete's gonna do would not make it work. Would not make it better, Ben.
To the office is too fat. It's really a massive problem. They have massive recruitment shortages. And Jack Reed's like, well, I mean, what are we gonna do if we don't have enough overweight transgender people?
The military. Hey guys, the United States military is chock full of overweight trans people. No, it's chock full of overweight white dudes. What are you talking about? What?
People in the military. How are we going to solve our recruitment crisis without those people? Well, maybe the answer to solving the recruitment crisis is making it appear to be badass to be in the military.
No, you fucking... Oh my god, you fucking idiot. You absolute fucking moron. No. What are you talking about? What? No, that's not how the military... No, you will not... no. I mean, this is just an example of Ben Shapiro not understanding what the U.S. military actually is. It's not only just a giant, like, deadly institution of the planet, right? It's not only just this thing designed to blow up random brown people on the other side of the planet, right? Which is what he like loves it for. It's also a gigantic federal jobs program. The U.S. military will quite literally take anyone in, even felons. It's a fast track to naturalization for immigrants. You don't even have to have passed high school. You can get in with a GED, right? Literally every, like, I'm pretty sure for a lot of people, the military is like last resort type of shit, right? I'm waiting. I mean, oh my god. Okay. You know, because what the military does is it pays you and feeds you and houses you and clothes you for however many years, as long as you just don't do anything horrible. You don't really fuck up. And even then, you have to really fuck up to get kicked out of the military or do drugs. The way to increase the numbers for it is just to increase the benefits that a working class person would perceive to have from joining it. No, you will not have more people join the military if you put out more stupid advertisements of Marines fighting evil lava dragons and shit. No, you will get more people if you say, hey, we will pay you X amount of money a year, which is higher than any job near you, right? That's how you do it. It literally can only just be that. And it's how it is advertised to now, right? The only time any of that, like, it's cool to be in the military, like, propaganda shit worked was, like, after 9/11, which, you know, makes sense because, you know, everyone's like, we gotta go get the terrorists or some shit. But, like, right now, with no actual targets to fight, there's nothing, no one's gonna join the military out of, like, non-calculated reasons like that, right? No, it's always someone saying, I have no options, I need money, I need free college, I'll do this shit, trade my youth and lifespan for this. Boom. Now, what would be really cool if the United States had this and it wasn't for jobs that involved or facilitated killing people? Imagine, if you will, a federal institution where you can join for however many years on the contract, and your job is running a paramedic service, or being like an understudy for like a nurse, or some sort of medical personnel, or constructing infrastructure projects, right, like bridges and dams and electrical infrastructure, or literally any other job that the country needs to have in order to function properly. That would be cool. We don't have that, but we do have it for the military.
Every single member of the military I've ever met, and I've met many, many, many members of the military, they all joined up because they thought that it was an awesome thing to do.
Ben, they're stupid. That's the explanation. They only say that because they're dumb. And they're post hoc saying, oh yeah, it's cool after I got out. They probably would not have agreed with you while they were in.
They all joined up because they wanted to be part of the defense of the country. And yes, because the vast majority of people who join the military are men. And there is a masculine energy to the military. This is just the way it works. Restoring that is not a bad thing. It's a
What do you mean restoring it? It's already there.
very good thing. But, you know, the Democratic objections continued. Senator Elise Slotkin of Michigan, she suggested that Hegseth is going to follow illegal orders given by President Trump. And Hegseth just wasn't even buying the premise.
What are you scared of? Did he do the right thing by apologizing?
I'm not scared of anything, Senator.
Then say yes or no. You can say no.
The laws and the Constitution.
Okay.
In any particular
Donald
scenario.
Trump asked for the active duty 82nd Airborne to be deployed during that same time. Secretary Esper has written that he convinced him against that decision. If Donald Trump asked you to use the 82nd Airborne in law,
Hacks research, that's another thing. The U.S. military will quite literally pay for like LASIK or prescription glasses usually, but they will pay for your LASIK. They will get anyone in. No one wants to join, not because it's not masculine enough. It's because it's not paying them enough to be, you know, giving up your freedom and such for that much, that amount of time, right?
law enforcement roles in Washington, D.C., would you also convince him otherwise?
I'm not going to get ahead of conversations I would have with the president. However, there are laws and processes inside our Constitution that would be followed.
Again, that is the basic answer. How's he supposed to evaluate whether something's legal or not before the situation arises?
Are we using a Metal Gear? Well, no, because the Metal Gear is a machine designed to be used outside of government control. If I'm not mistaken, from my limited Metal Gear knowledge, is that machine was built because terrorists and non-state actors could transport nuclear weapons and launch them anywhere on the planet. It's sort of like having like your own rogue nuclear submarine, right? But no, we don't have Metal Gears. We have nuclear submarines with ICBMs on them. Okay. Anyways, as for the Pete Hegseth thing, Pete Hegseth spent that whole Congress just like not answering any yes or no questions, which, granted, he does have like good media training, so he wouldn't, you know, he probably understands not to actually answer anything earnestly.
But Mazie Hirono, who's legitimately the stupidest person in the Senate. I mean, Mazie Hirono, the senator from Hawaii, who is a full-scale moron. I mean, this lady, if she's got a triple...
You can't do boot camp if you have glasses or contacts? That's insane. What? Metal Gear Rising, the entire game was about private military like companies who inherently are not like part of the government. They're contracted by the government.
Digit IQ, I would be absolutely astonished. So she suggested that Hegseth was going to shoot protesters And there's a reason they couldn't lay a glove on Hegseth yesterday.
In June of 2020, then President Trump directed former Secretary of Defense Mark Esper to shoot protesters in the legs in downtown D.C.
By the way, this is just a side thing. Trump probably, first off, the idea of shooting people in the legs as a non-lethal takedown is something only Trump believes exists because he's, like, mentally unhealthy. It's because he's watched movies and everything in his brain is from movies and TV shows. You cannot train somebody to do non-lethal shooting. Maybe at the best, like a highly trained, like sharpshooter, right? But a fucking stupid ass cop, a dumb National Guard member, no, they are trained to shoot center of mass because that's how you actually hit people, is shooting at the biggest part of their body, their torso. Even if Trump ordered it, they couldn't start shooting people's legs, right? God, that's stupid. Nah, Desperado wasn't part of the government. They were working with a senator who's part of the government, but he's using it against the government or whatever. Okay, that makes more sense, Hacks research.
An order Secretary Esper refused to comply with. Would you carry out such an order from President Trump?
Senator, I was in the Washington, D.C. National Guard unit that was in Lafayette Square during those
Would you
events,
carry
holding
out
a
an
riot
order to
shield on
shoot
behalf of my
protesters
country.
in the legs?
I saw 50
as
Secret
directed
Service agents get injured
Secretary
by...
Dude, 50 Secret Service agents got injured. It's almost like it's their fucking job to get injured.
Rioters trying to jump over the fence, set a church on fire, and destroy
You know
a
what, that
statue.
sounds
Set a church on fire. How awful.
to me that you will
Chaos.
comply with such an order. You will shoot protesters in the leg.
You will shoot What is she talking about? He says he's going to abide by the law.
Well, Ben here is not going to say it, but what she's doing is she's offering him various scenarios that he very obviously would comply with. Saying that, like, okay, would you not comply with it? And he would never answer her. So the obvious understanding is that, like, yeah, he actually would. Like, he's not if you don't answer a direct question, you probably are agreeing with the worst answer to that question, right?
And then she refuses to hear his answer. But this is the way they work. We'll get to more on this in a moment. First, we're all looking.
No, fuck off with your advertisement. Holy shit. Ben, screw you. Okay.
That Hegseth is a sloppy drunk.
He is. He is a drunk. Look at him.
You recently promised some of my Republican colleagues that you stopped drinking and won't drink if confirmed, correct?
Absolutely.
Will you resign as Secretary of Defense if you drink on the job, which is a 24/7 position?
I've made this commitment.
I will say, I don't think it's possible to promise that. Sponsor block, is that like another app that like cuts out the sponsored segments of videos? Man, how do I say this? I understand there is a correct way of doing internet stuff, and that's having like a trillion plugins and applications that like block out ads, format everything better, all that stuff. At that point, I might as well get like a Linux computer, right? But I don't, because I don't have the bandwidth for that. Doesn't mean it's not like a worthwhile effort. I just don't have the personal bandwidth to do that, to get all that stuff set up and to maintain it.
On behalf of
Will
the
you
men and women I'm
resign
serving.
as Secretary of Defense
I've
if
made
you
this commitment
drink
on
the
behalf
job?
of the men and women I'm serving.
I'm not
because it's the
hearing-
most important deployment of
That's what I did.
Hearing an answer to my question, so I'm going to move on.
Okay, so yeah, if you say that like being the Secretary of Defense is a 24/7 job, and you said you would not drink on the job ever again, saying that like you would not drink for 4 years, it's kind of a tricky question. I mean, I would just say like that's like unreasonable. At the same time, he is a Trump appointee, so he's probably only going to be on this job for like maybe 3 months before he gets fired. Trump went through a lot of Secretary of Defenses. It's actually really goddamn funny. You know what else happened recently? Shit. What else happened is that Vivek Ramaswamy, our boy from over at Doge, he's going to run for like governor of Ohio, which kind of contradicts his other job of running Doge, which makes me think he got fired from Doge for being embarrassing online, which makes sense.
He literally answered the question. I don't even know what she's talking about.
It sounds like.
Again, this is how the Democrats decided to go after him. Same thing with Mark Kelly, the senator from Arizona. He also tried to get Hegseth on the "you're a heavy drinker" routine.
On Memorial Day 2014, at a CVA event in Virginia, you needed to be carried out of the event for being intoxicated.
That is embarrassing.
Senator, anonymous smears.
Just true or false? Very simple. Summer of 2014 in Cleveland, drunk in public with the CVA team.
Anonymous smears.
I'm just asking for true or false questions. True or false answers. An event in North Carolina, drunk in front of 3 young female staff members after you had instituted a no alcohol policy and then reversed it. True or false?
Anonymous smears.
And again, you actually have to evidence the smear in order for...
Okay, so he's just running defense. Anyways, that's fucking Ben Shabibo. Ben Shabambo. Pathetic. What? It's ironic that she's accusing people of drinking while sounding drunk. No, she says an accent. What the fuck? Anyways, yeah, I mean, I could play all of it, but, like, there's no point. Like, he's just gonna keep saying, actually, these guys didn't have a point, and not understand how the military functions. Anyways. Damn. Alright. Sam Hyde? What do I get out of watching Sam Hyde? What the fuck does Sam Hyde even make anymore? I know he had that one stupid ass video where he's like, man, should I even... His Dear Elon video, it's 46 minutes long? It's not my fault his ass got fired from Adult Swim. And he's been crashing out ever since. What the fuck is this? Hang on. Why does he look like Leon Trotsky? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's watch Sam Hyde.
Glad I caught you.
Hey, don't you use Minecraft sipping noises? That's my shit. Fuck you. Sam Hyde. It is Rick and Morty. Yeah, it's this guy. Why is he dressed like that?
Glad I got you there. Elon Musk. Oh, by the way, please don't watch this if you're not Elon Musk, okay? This is a one-off video that we're doing. This is private, personal. I put this in his email. I don't know how you got this, unless you're on the Asmongold Discord server, in which case you know my every move, okay?
Always complaining about people talking about him, yeah. Granted, don't forget, the Sam Hyde, notorious, famous troll, everything he says in this video is probably, like, a joke of some kind.
Me and Asmongold have been planning this for a while now. Moist Critical's involved. And, yeah, I guess if you're on the Moist Critical Discord server, you would have access to this file. So kudos to you, hacker. I don't think Elon's going to watch this. And listen, I know as a comedian, first and foremost, I don't expect people to take me seriously. But it is a fact that shit posting and public opinion are now intermingled permanently, and it's not going anywhere. And that's just the way it is. I get all my news from memes, basically. That's how I get my news. Is that how you get your news? How would you even get the news if you weren't looking at memes? You'd watch a show That's even more fucking retarded.
No, you go on the news website and then you say, does this matter? And then you go on. Like, to be fair, I get most like breaking news from like Twitter, but that's because like for some reason like Pop Base keeps posting news article like news headlines and such. I don't get it from memes. Who the fuck gets their news from memes? What the fuck? Whatever.
We turn that off. It's a smart thermostat, so it's gonna take 15 minutes to figure out how that fucking thing works.
Remember when iDubbbz went to go visit Sam Hyde's studio and it's like the most uncomfortable video on the planet? Like he goes into this weird office and there's just all these like random people that very obviously aren't doing anything in terms of like work. God, what a joke. Anyways, I'll be right back, folks. I gotta go do something real fast. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, please. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. I'm back. Oh no. Oh no, I was off my stream for 6 seconds and all my audience members have left. My channel's been demonetized and deleted by YouTube. No! Anyways, okay. I guess I will be watching this. I don't know. I'll watch it until it's not interesting anymore. Does he have anything actually to say about like the Elon? Because this is obviously about like the Elon Vivek like Indian H-1B visa worker stuff. All right.
It's very intuitive. I don't know why the Nest thermostat is taking you so long to learn and intuit. Okay, a toddler could figure this out. A toddler on an iPad could figure out how to use the Nest thermostat. That's Chris Lynch, by the way, Elon. Do not hire him, okay? He's leaving this job very soon. See, he's white. He's too lazy. Chris, you're so lazy and white. Well, yeah. You guys should have studied violin harder as kids. I swear to God, Vivek would have figured this out by now. I want to believe that Elon is one of the great men of our age and that he has what it takes to become a 21st century Andrew Carnegie. I think it's important to have great men to look up to. Trump, Joe Rogan, oh, there it goes. Elon, Tucker. And it's not necessarily important that our great men are perfect, but there are symbols of what we could be. I think if Ron Paul took steroids, he would be my number one. That would be my number one guy. You agree?
This is fucking boring. Okay, here's timestamps. Go.
Believe it. People didn't suddenly have a flare-up of India hate. I've been monitoring the Indian hate websites for a while. It's actually set to my homepage. I've been checking these websites out. I watch what these people do. Us. Nobody wants to solve the Japanese birth rate problem by turning Japan into India. That's preposterous. That only would work in a computer simulation where you can just change the code and make a Japanese person. I've tried it. It can't be done. In my laboratory, okay, where Asmongold is right now, down in the basement, I have tried over 150 times to turn an Indian into a Japanese man. And the only thing I was able to accomplish was boiling them. All right? If you think, Elon, or Asmongold, if you're watching this, if you think you can turn an Indian person into a Japanese person by boiling them, not going to happen, okay? Go down to my basement and talk to the 150 Indians that I already tried that on. Doesn't work. Nobody wants to solve the American birth rate problem. What's going to happen? We're going to run out of people. Oh, this.
Yeah, it is fucking deranged. I mean, I don't know. I think he has some sort of like mental issues. This is boring. I will briefly touch upon the subject first, okay? So, if he's talking about like birth rate stuff is like complete nonsense garbage, okay? Complete moronic idiot slop complaints. How do I explain this? A first world country will have a completely lowering birth rate. It will happen on its own, right? Because there's less of a need for people to keep endlessly having kids, because like in a third world country, there's a much higher chance that your kid could like die from like early diseases and childbirth complications. So people have lots of kids because they assume that some of them ain't gonna make it, and then turns out if you have lots of kids, as a rule, you'll have lots of kids later on. It's a cultural thing too. People with like, you know, much more hard scrabble manual labor lifestyles, right, in the third world, they'll have kids because the kids will then go on to work in that lifestyle when they're like 12 or some shit, right? Like it's an economic thing too to have children that can work, right? In the first world, we don't have children work because we have to educate them so they can work more advanced jobs in the future or some shit. So they don't work, so they don't have. So they're just a big cost sink for parents. So parents aren't gonna like have 1 million kids. It'll be a lot of fucking money, right? Now, of course, you can say, well, what if we end up like Japan, and Japan has a bunch of old people and not of young people? The issue with Japan is that Japan basically gives their entire like young generation, everyone beneath the age of 40. The world's biggest middle finger in terms of like having a life. That's the issue. It's like the work culture shit. It's deranged. Japan actually is not that difficult like financially to live in. It's just difficult like to just maintain a sort of like healthy work-life balance is the issue. Could this be solved with immigration? Probably, actually, yes. Now, of course, you can be like this guy here and be like, immigration doesn't solve anything because you get all these brown people in and they're different or the fuck. But that's the great part about the United States is that anyone can be an American because everyone has the American, psychic, mindset in their brains. Trust me, and that's just to be an endlessly like competitive, psychotic, socially alienated like freak. That's being an American. Anyone can be that. It's really fun. Trust me. You should try it sometime. Anyways, this video is fucking nonsense. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. It's just nothing. This video is nothing. It's not even funny. Garbage. I'm playing video games. Fuck this shit. Alright. Gang. What would you rather have me play? Would you rather have me play more of that Marvel Rivals game and do more solo ranked on competitive and have my brain be tortured by horrible players that I can't control? Or I could play Balatro and horribly mismanage and fuck up all of my plans playing Balatro and fail constantly. Team Fortress 2? You want me to play Team Fortress 2? Is Team Fortress 2 even still installed on my computer? Let me check. on my Steam. Yeah, no, we're doing Balatro. Fuck this shit. Balatro, you are free to ask me questions and harass me and do whatever you want whilst I play Balatro, because trust me, the game will not be doing me any favors in terms of making me look smart or clever or any of that stuff. Balatro, activate, go. Funny card game with Clown Man. Clown Man card game. Poker, gambling, gamble. I love gambling. Even though it's not actually gambling. You know that this game is rated like R? From the ESRB? Did you know that? What the fuck? That's insane. Why? What the fuck? Ah! Oh. Hang on. Beneath me! There we go. Perfect. Yeah, this game is rated like R because it has card games in it. Because there's poker cards in it. That's fucking stupid, by the way. Anyways. Now. Oh yeah. If you didn't know. Wait, where's the Friends of Jimbo? Where is it? Wait. That's customized deck. Didn't they update this? They did update this. Nice. So if you didn't know, you can make the suits in this game be references to other games. Like we have The Witcher, Cyberpunk, Shovel Knight, Don't Starve. I'll do The Witcher. Geralt. What's her face? Dandelion. Fantastic. We're keeping Among Us. We have to. It's required. I don't care what else. Who cares about fucking DO2? Bullshit. Among Us. Clubs. Vampire Survivors is very good. Ah, fuck Warframe. Yeah, we're doing VP. Dave the Diver's pretty good. Nah, fuck that noise. Yeah, we're doing Dave the Diver. Alright. Yeah, see ya. See you later, Ignite 58. It's great having you here. Ugh, continue it. No, we have to start from scratch. Okay, Zodiac deck. Tarot Merchant, Planet Merchant, Overstock. That just means you're gonna get more Tarot and Planet cards. And we'll have... Okay, cool. My goal, I guess, is just to at least get, like, all the decks with one victory. Not worth it. Go. Alright. Easy. Go. Easy. Go. You lost your sketchbook. That stinks. You know, I have a couple old ones. Going through them is very embarrassing. I would never post that shit online. Not worth it. They're too specific. Let's go with the Buffoon Pack. Buffoon Pack, save me. Oh yeah, dude. Contains a pair. We might be going full house this time, and full house is pretty fun. Yeah, we're going full house. You know how it is. We're getting full house brain. Not worth it. Ah, so fucking close. Come on. There we go. Nice. Done. Oh, 6 months of work? Shit, that stinks. Wait, no! Fuck, I should have played that one first. Oh, it does give me... Wait. I'm stupid. Alright. Not a fan. I mean... Even with some cards deactivated, it could still work. Dude, a 4 wouldn't... How'd this go? Oh, still 1. Still 1. It's easy. It's easy. It's a very easy game. Alright. Not worth it. You. What do you got? I always go bonus over lucky. I don't trust chances in this game. The only guaranteed chance is for that one tarot card to not upgrade your jokers. It's a fact. It's a guaranteed fact in this game. Easy. No thoughts, head empty. Hit me. That ain't too bad, actually. I didn't activate, though. I want to activate next time. Screw it. Didn't activate either time. Bullshit. Okay. Oh my god, come on. Ah. Nonsense. There we go, fuck. Planet X, like Nibiru? Like the secret planet in our solar system we can't see because it's like not... It doesn't reflect the sun's light? There we go, bastard. Yeah, screw it. Seven hands, pretty nice. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that was a bad idea. Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on. This is gonna be a random bullshit round, ain't it? No! Oh, fuck. No! No, damn it! Stick! Stay! Stay with me! Dog. Oh no. Would a 2-pair save me here? I might have actually just fucked myself. Go for it, fuck it. No. Fuck! Fuck. Screw you, Jimbo. Alright. Let's try again. Okay. Alright, go. Wonderful. Do we want to get flush pilled this game? Yeah, we're getting flush pilled. And this will make us some money. Let's go. Okay. Nope, you want to go diamonds. Nice. All right. Okay. Let's try going for straights. That'll make me more. That'll give me more points, actually. I wouldn't need you. Or you two either. Need the money. 7, 6. Nice. Go. Easy. Nice. All the money. Fuck. Go for it. Yeah, that would be a bit strange. Them being trans. I mean, it can't be any stranger than like you seeing someone you haven't seen in a while, and for whatever reason, they've decided to just always wear a giant cowboy hat 24/7. I feel like that would be equivalent, honestly. This rocket would get me more money. So we're gonna go rocket, and then if we can get one better Joker out of this. Certificate is pretty good. Alright, yep, get out of here. Get out of here, give me money. Why are there 3 9s here? I need a 7. Come on, Daddy needs a 7. It is the same as wearing a hat. It is actually exactly the same. You know what? You're right. You're right. It's not the same. It's wearing the giant hat 24/7 is actually way more of a difference than changing your body. That's true. God damn it. Other woke nonsense. Nonsense. That's okay, I guess. This one again. Alright, fuck. Damn it. Yeah, we could just brute force this here, like this. Yep. Boom. Look at all that money. Plus, more money. Nice. Hone is always worth it. I want the straights. Thank you very much. I don't need any more money making car. Actually, you know what? You can fuck off. I could use this there. Go away. You can stay here. Perfect. I'll buy you too. Alright. I need a straight here. I need a 9. Give me a 9. Yeah, boy. Ah! Nice. Okay. Huh. Damn it, that'd be really good. This sucks to be very good right now for all the money I'm making right now. I need to fuck off. You go. Might have been a giant mistake, but I don't care. I'm in it to win it, dog. It's called having fun. It's a new and interesting concept. You know what I've been thinking about lately? Been thinking about the Elder Scrolls. I may replay all of them. I was a big fan growing up, and they're still very good games. Even if they'll never make Elder Scrolls 6. Even if, for some fucking reason, they decided to, like, what was it, 5 years ago now? Tease Elder Scrolls 6, and then have nothing afterwards. Literally nothing. And then just admit that, like, actually, yeah, we didn't have anything for it. We just put it out there because of some vague reason. Hang on, let me change this title of the stream. It's false advertising right now. I'm saying I'm playing Marvel Rivals, and I'm not. I'm not playing that. I'm playing Balatro. Let me change the title of the stream. You know what's really funny about my latest video? Hang on. Here. There we go. That's what I call a good YouTube title right there. Anyways, Nope. You go. Anyways, nah. I really like the Elder Scrolls. I like Morrowind, even though that game's what you call a slow burn. I would not... Why the fuck would I upgrade Flush House? That happened like one time. What, like... Morrowind filters people, that's for fucking sure. I should not be spending money. I'm supposed to save money to get this card up. Ah! Only one hand type. I need an 8. Well, I only need one hand to win anyways. How about that, huh? Easy. Yeah, Morrowind's funny because, like, the walking speed is at, like, a snail's pace when you first start. And that's because it's decided by a stat, which you are not told about at the beginning of the game. And even then, there are, like, it quite literally is like a question of, do I want to waste time or waste money fast traveling? Because the game does not have Skyrim fast traveling or even Oblivion fast traveling. You have to pay a guy to go use his bug taxi to travel instantaneously, or use spells and magic to do so. Which is cool, because once you do get those spells that can fast travel to extra wide type of place nearby, it's like, oh, I really have advanced my character. I no longer have to fucking walk everywhere. It's really cool, that. What else is good about Morrowind? Oh yeah, You can't join every guild or faction in the game. You can't do that. Why? Because they don't like each other, and they wouldn't like you if you joined all of them. And that makes tons of goddamn sense. Like, why the fuck would they let you in if you also were? Why would the nationalistic, racist, like temple let you join if you're also a member of the, like, imperialistic, like, was egalitarian, like, merchant, or not, House Slalu, right? Why would they? They wouldn't. In Skyrim, you can join wherever the fuck you want, which, on one hand, you can say, well, that lets players do whatever they want. There's no, see you later. See you later, Westjuka. At the same time, though, it's like, it doesn't make any sense role-playing wise. The only time that happens is in Skyrim is the Civil War questline, which is like the weakest and lamest thing on the planet, because it's not much of a war. It's more like a couple of fights you have to get in, a couple of tussles you get into with X or Y side, and that's it. Let's get this steel card up. Yeah, it's not the Skyrim Civil War, it's the Skyrim bar fight, more like. I will say Skyrim itself, though, is a very interesting game because it works well with fucking with your perception of space. So, if you ever watch, like, amusement park videos that talk about, like, their history and design, you'll know that, like, certain places, especially Disneyland, they mess with a park goer's perception of space by blocking their eyesight of certain things. Let me see here. Let me refocus my brain to the game here. No repeat hand types. No repeat. Well, I don't need a repeat hand type. I'll win with one. How about that, game? Okay, nope. Okay. Whoop, win. You know, so if you're in one part of the park, you can't see things that you thought you would assume you could see because you're really close by. You know, it's a deliberate scene. Even though you have freedom of movement, you're still in a heavily controlled environment, right? That's handcrafted to, you know, make you feel like you're in one place when you're really close to other places. The same is true of Skyrim. Skyrim's map is not, I mean, it's big, but it's not big by, like, today's standards. Saturn, yeah. And that's pretty, it's I'm just saying, it's pretty impressive when you look at the size and you realize that these places seem way bigger than they actually are, right? Even the cities are designed that way. It's really fun. It almost makes me want to play Skyrim again, just to look at how the map's laid out and to marvel at it, because they did a good job. Even though Todd wants everyone to play Skyrim again because he wants them all to buy new editions of it every 6 seconds. This is easy, man. Just this card ruins the game. You just have to save money and you're good forever. These 3 cards together, the game's done. Genuinely. Nope. Always go steel. Anyways. What's this? Bop, bop. Alright. 34 multi, fuck. No chance. Come on, game. Get me something better than that. You can't just hit me with the no repeat hand types. I only need one hand to win. Not worthwhile. You are worthwhile. sure, straight flush upgrade. Even though I'll never get that running. I'd say out of the 3 3D Elder Scrolls games, I'm probably the least familiar with... Ah, fuck. Well, we can fix this. With, Oblivion. I played the other 2 far more than Oblivion. Oblivion just feels slow. It's weird. Because half the characters in Oblivion look slow too, if you catch my drift. Man, my recent video about like conservatives' nuclear power, it's really funny how I have this like weird gift, this ability to make people who are right-wing also believe that I am right-wing and talk to me in that sort of like weird, like, we're on the same side, sort of like good faith, when we're not. I don't know why they do that. I think it's just because I don't spend all my videos crying about, like, Republicans the same way that, like, I don't know, a Rachel Maddow would or a Stephen Colbert would, right? Like, I'm openly complaining about them and saying they're not good. But not in the soy gay way, I guess. I ain't chancing that shit. I need a 10, bruh. Come on. Am I a blue-haired, nose-ringed, woke liberal? I don't think so. Son of a bitch, really? Ugh. Get this shit out of my life. Am I a woke college coastal elite? I will say that's one thing I don't understand. I mean, I know it's not true because they're dumb. But like conservatives who like will actually think, look you dead in the eye and say, yes, a barista who lives in New York or Boston or Seattle has more power in this country politically than like a small business owner in some suburb somewhere in like Virginia. It's stupid, I swear to God. Do I want this? I don't have space for it. All these things are very useful right now for my build. I could take the L on this and do this, but I'm not having any problems making these, so I don't care. Just more money. More money, go. It literally only helps me. Alright. Ah. Good enough. I should be upgrading my cards actually. Hang on. You go. Also, the biggest blue-haired liberal is not even a woman, it's Destiny. Because he dyed his fucking hair blue for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe that's just like carpet cleaner chic. Like he would, like his job used to be, he cleaned carpets. Alright. Okay, what we got here? Garbage shit, garbage crap. Club cards debuff, don't care. I need a 6. No 6s. Okay, come on. Fine. Damn it, not fine. Give me a goddamn 6. There we go. Jesus. No issues whatsoever. $86. Fucking lovely. Come on. This game? It's easy. Here, let me show you. Okay. Right here. This is the number you need to reach. You have to make high number. The way you make high number is by making any assortment of poker hands using the cards. You know? Those hands not only give you the number, the points based on the card's number here, they also give you an extra number of points, like the 180 here, and then all those points combined get multiplied by 18, or however number for the hand type, right? But then you also add on all these things here. The jokers give you crazy multipliers. Hello. Insane multipliers. It's really cool. You can also modify the cards and all sort of fucking random nonsense. It's great. Okay. The whole point of the game is to break it. Oh my fucking god. Dude, fuck. Come on. What the fuck? Amogus is the suit. All the heart cards, the faces at least, the face cards like the king, queen, jack, they're themed after video games. You can change those themes in the settings. So I have mine to be themed after Amogus. Ah, screw it. God damn it. So right now, I have 2 cards, which generate me lots and lots of money. And while you normally would spend the money on upgrades in the shop between rounds, I'm also saving some money in order to use this card, which gets me extra multipliers based on the amount of money I have. Which is, you know, just a kind of broken system, since I now have more money than I can ever spend. I'm always gaining it. You should also understand, I'm not even like that good at this game or like deep into it. I'm a novice. I would never do that. Let's do purple seal. 3, I don't really want to use 3, so yeah. Ooh, I can use this seal on you. Nice. Alright. God damn it, I need a queen! Come on. No, the real broken shit is getting the seal cards up. Because then you multiply your multipliers, which is insane. It might look 1.5 might seem small. It's not. Accumulated with other cards that do the same thing, it gets fucking crazy, dog. Good enough. Good enough. So already that would win. And you add this and this, 2 cards that get you. This gets me money if I'm held at the end of the round. This one gets me this if it stays in my hand. These cards now are better off not being even played. I just need to hold them. And watch this shit. It's insane. I mean, it's not like that crazy of a combo here, but it's a very effective one, I'd say that much. You. What I need now really is to get some jokers negative so I can then, you know, get more jokers in my slots here, you know? Oh. Nah, useless. Alright. Ah, really? That's not good at all. I don't care if there's no backseating. Just understand that I'm stupid. I'm not gonna be able to answer any. I'm not gonna be able to respond to everything or like do everything right. Right? I fucked this up. I fucked this up earlier. Trust me. Trust me. All right. Ah. Fuck. Okay. God damn it, man. Yeah, it's 2:26 a.m. for you, not for me. I don't know where the hell you live. How do you sleep? I don't know. I don't know. I can't help you with that. There we go. Most of the time, my Blotro games are just... It's just random bullshit go. You know? Nice. Yeah, this game's bad. It's rated R because it encourages playing actual poker, even though it's nothing like poker. Go nuts. Tell me what I missed. What did I miss? Mm-hmm. Okay, come on. Ah, come on. Jesus. I probably did, yeah. I don't know. God, really? I just need a 10. Son of a bitch, give me a 10. There we go. Finally, a 10. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, you too. Some bonus cards. Good job. Well, probably. But the goal at the moment is just to win. Or to get to you know... Just to get to ante 9 with every deck. You know, get the white on every deck. That's all I want. Okay, you. I ain't got no glass cards, dog. Nope, going for you. Ah, I should. Fuck, whatever. Whatever. Aw, thank you. You won purple drank with that combo? Perp drank. Go. I can't believe they made The Witcher woke by making Geralt into a woman in the new game. That's crazy, dog. They made him take HRT, dude. The Witcher, more like the Woker, you know what I'm saying? Oh no! Oh no! It destroyed my run. It made me flip all my Joker cards that don't fucking matter because they don't require being set up in a certain arrangement. How awful. Alright, let's see how I fuck this up. Already going strong, I see. Alright. Oh no, not me wrong. Certain builds, this would demolish you, right? It's just I'm not running a build like that, so it ain't demolishing me right now, at least. Speaking of demolishing, I mean I don't need to have any decent hand to win still. I could just do this and I'd win. Watch. Thank you, Jimbo. Now let's see my ass get destroyed by the curve here. Oh, nice. By the completely unfair curve, the points go up. Which, granted, you win, so there's no. It's not like you're not gaining anything by just, you know, whatever. Go. Okay. I need me an 8. Give me an 8. No, not an ace. An 8. I said 8, you fucking game. Buddy, just give me a fucking 8. Come on. A steel 8's still an 8. Thank you. You. Turn this. Nice. I don't need you. Go! Nice. Almost not even worth it. Yeah, those two, obviously. Will that be worth it? No. It probably was, but I don't care. Ooh, we can use you right away, huh? That's not really worth it, is it? Oh, fuck. Okay. I need 10. Give me a 10. No. Instead of 10. Give me a 10. I don't even need all you. Just thank you. Alright. Easy. Not even difficult. Ooh. Yay, new Joker unlocked. Nah, there's no point. Nope. Fuck it. Keep going. This ain't good though. Alright. Many kings. I guess this is better. Okay, you. Damn. I thought that would do a bit more. Still, that number got really big. And the whole point of the game is to get big number. Nope. I got nothing negative. I need negative stuff so I can get more jokers, you bastard. Game? Okay. Maybe perchance a 10? No? Well, still, a 10 perchance? Mayhaps? No, I need a jack. Fuck. Okay, I need a jack from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Come on. Fuck you. Woke nonsense. Fuck. Come on. Dog. Dog. Come on. Give me a jack. Or don't. Or just don't. That's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. I'm gonna lose. Damn it. Fuck. Well, I have one more potential trick. Eat shit. Nope. Well, it was endless mode, so it wasn't like it was like that bad. What does this do, huh? Pre-unique planet card used this run. Alright, what have I not done yet? Nope. Okay, what do I have to do to unlock this? I have to win a run on green stake. Okay, let's try that. Let's try getting something on green stake with the red deck. Classic red deck. Okay, so green stake. So, small blind gives me no money. So, I can kind of ration out if it's even worth it to play a small blind or not more effectively, because you don't get anything yet for doing so, except for money you generate with your cards and such, I assume. And then scores scale faster with green deck, so it gets more difficult and you don't get money for small blinds. Which, I'll do this. Stream title is cool, not just crazy. It's awesome. That's for sure. Let's get this big blind up and going. Give me a straight. I'm now straight pilled. It's a fun thing to say on your live stream, is to say you're straight pilled. My ass, come on. There we go. You know, this game is at least making me halfway less mad than I would be playing Marvel Rivals solo ranked, because that shit is like a CIA torture method. That shit will make you so fucking angry. Just seeing some guy throw the fucking match in 6 seconds, dude. Son of a bitch. Troubadour. You might be okay. Alright. See what this gives us at least, huh? God damn it, these suck. The bus ain't worth it. Alright. That was easy. That was real easy. Alright. Huh. Okay. Okay. Upgrading cards. Not. I'll always upgrade a planet. There's no point not doing so. That boss blind. So re-rolling it could be worth it. It could not be worth it. It's hard to tell. Trust me. It's real fucking hard because like this card's 2 random cards. Fuck it. Much better. Actually, way better. Actually. All right. Look at her hand size. God. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Oof. Careful there. There. Almost played a high card on accident. Oof. That would have been embarrassing. I would have had to commit seppuku after doing that on stream. In public. Hey, it's level 2. Alright. The stream title is cool. Okay, I know how to write cool things. That's my real talent, is writing things, okay? Not speaking, that's for fucking sure. My ass yaps. It might not yap too well, to be frank. I guess we're just gonna go full flush here. Let's get 2 bonuses up. Wait, that doesn't work? Oh shit, that's bad. Okay. I mean, come on. There we go. Ah, shit. Oh no. The fuck is this nonsense? Okay. Oh no, come on. Just work, please. Thank you. Fuck. God damn. Alright. Okay. No. This game's been a goddamn nightmare. Yeah. Give me that shit. Oh, this should be easy at least, huh? Oh boy. Yeah, if you don't know, this here banana is really strong because it just gives you a flat out 15 volt forever for everything. Except after every round, there's a 1 in 6 chance it destroys itself. So 50% chance it just poof, bye bye. Or over 50%, it's like 70 or some shit. So yeah. A bit of a, I mean, it's kind of always worth it, honestly. It really is. Okay. We out here smoking that Celestial pack, you know what I'm saying? Dracula Flow style. That's a great video. Dracula Flow. $6 or a waste of time. Waste of time, go. Okay, never mind. $6. Sure, yeah. Straight. I'm already doing straights anyways. I've always been straight. Woke nonsense. Okay. I need a jack. Come on, Jack. That's how Biden talks. He says he calls people Jack. If he dislikes you, he calls you Jack derogatorily. Oh my fucking Christ. Okay, well. Just get me a cool straight flush, please. No. Not even a straight. Man. Please. Why? I can't even use this. This is useless now. Did I just fuck up? I just fucked up. Yep. Again. We're running this shit like Winter Soldier and Marvel Rivals, okay? We hit it once and we go again. Again. Until I win. Okay. Go. Come on. No. No, shit. Shit, come on. My brain is broken. I should just be institutionalized. There's no point. Alright. Like, where is any of this even going, right? What's the goal here? What's the play here, man? Come on, think about it. Long term. Oh my fuck. Yeah, taking every hand to win the first fucking or second blind. That's the real Balatro. Oh my god. I mean, sure, but I might only use this for one round if I don't. Sure. Back on the straight pill, you know what I'm saying? Oh! Ooh! You're new. I forgot I had you unlocked. This stream, actually, yeah. Okay. That we're forced to be straight. Fuck off, all of you, please. Better. Nice. Nice. Let's get you up. You're very useful for my intentions here as a straight person. Skip. Smoking that free Mega Celestial pack. You know, did you know, I mean, it's sort of, I mean, it's not good to do that now, but like, you know, like during the Wild West, they would call like Chinese immigrant laborers Celestials. Isn't that just a strange name to refer to people with? Is to call them a Celestial? I don't even get what the fuck. Can you imagine some like Arthur Morgan sounding motherfucker referring to like a Chinese man as a Celestial? It's funny. It's a funny weird name to ascribe people with. That's because like that was back when China still had like an emperor and such, and they would call themselves the Celestial Kingdom or something. So when people go to the US and some guy literally sounding exactly like Arthur Morgan, which I cannot do. I mean, I can't do that, but Celestial, I can't. It's just funny to me. I don't know why. Okay. Panic cards not no. Fuck off. Fuck all of this. I'm gonna crash the fuck out because of this. Okay. Don't forget, you can make it with gaps. Not this gap, though. It's too much of a gap here. Like that. Cheating, basically. Also, you've been a very good boy so far, Gross Michel. You have not blown up yet. I'll keep you up. You're useful. You're not useful. Alright. Gets you up. Gets it up. So all we gotta do is just keep getting shit up. Actually, right now we should probably get some more blue seals up. Wait, there's a steel card. Shit. Okay, whatever. Extra large. Ooh. Womp womp. Okay, no, not in this universe. Oh my god, really? Fuck. Come on. Thank you. It's nonsense, this card here. Oh shit. If held in hand. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, it's good. Spectral pack. Give me something good. Should I do it? No. That money can be spent better elsewhere. Like this. Sure. I like that noise. It's a good noise. Alright. Not that useful, honestly. What am I doing? Hang on. Oh my god, am I insane? Hang on. What the fuck? I'll be fuck off. Maybe better? I don't know. Okay. Haha! That's what I call a straight. Going from a king to a goddamn 5 makes a lot of sense. Oh shit! I should have. Damn it! I should have used one of these or sold them because they're honestly kind of useless. To get the planet card made so I can use that and increase the money from this, and it's just. Fuck. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Pretty good. It's great. Ooh. This could work actually. For straight flushes, I could make that with these. Speaking of, okay. God damn it! If that was only not a heart. Wait, I can make it not a heart. Boom. I have not spec'd into this though, so it's not gonna be that effective, but still. I can't discard you, so we're just gonna have to go with this nonsense. Utter woke nonsense. Sure, why not? Let's get me home. Come on. Thank you. That's what I really need right now, is to upgrade that. To upgrade that, so I can just do these whenever I want now. Okay. Fuck it. Nope, I need you still in my hand. There we go. Nice. Okay. Now. Get out. Man, damn it. Hang on. I got an idea here. You bastards, go away. Why do I have 3 spade jokers? Okay, well, fuck it. Just go. Why do I have that? That stinks! Okay. Okay, upgrade. Upgrade time! Go. Nice. Not worth it for this run. Okay. Nar, not worth it. Nope. It's not good at all. What the fuck? Okay, that's much better. Nice. Useless, actually. Lovely. Oh. Maybe not so lovely. I don't care anymore. Let's go. Yep. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. God damn it. Okay. Bro. Don't care. I'm gonna need more than one of these anyways to get points up, since this gimmick ain't lasting as long as I hoped it would. Really? I guess an 8 doesn't just lead to a jack. Okay. Go. Nice. We can make it. I just need something useful. Oh, gross Miko. Nah, you're polychrome. You're worth it still. Shit. You, on the other hand. That would lower it, but I could just sell this. There we go. Lovely. No repeat hand types this round. Hopefully I only need one hand, okay? Alright. Alright. See how this does. Not that well. Okay, dog. Wait, no, fuck! No! That was a waste. Okay, yeah, I lost this one. Yeah. That's right, Jimbo. I should just jump off a cliff. Anyways, see you guys later. That was a great stream.